first day of spring. Just had to feel to be out there again.
Man, that's a blessing. This is my first spring in college football.
Oh,
been here for 3 years, so this is my first one. So I'm just blessed to be here.
Mark, before you played with Damian Martinez last year, you talked about wanting to really learn from him. What are some of the biggest things you learned playing a season with him?
I'm really just working on my patience. Patience is the art of being a running back, and you watch Damian film, he's a very patient runner, and that was just something to add on to my game. So I'm just taking those little things like that and just adding on to mine.
Mark, going into this year, you're really stepping into maybe the future back of the offense. How have you seen yourself now as a junior, taking a guy like Jordan Lyle or Gerard Pringle under your wing to help develop them?
Oh yeah, I've been here, and seen the ins and outs. My college career, my story is a little crazy up and down. So anyway, I can just give back to them, even off the stuff is just to help them any way I can. That's what I'm here to do for them.
What were you most pleased about with your game last year, and what's the next step for you going into year 3?
I was pleased just to be able to do as much as I could. Had a couple injuries coming back when we couldn't move how I wanted to, but I think I was productive as much as I could. But this year I just want to take off as much as I can. Do better things out there last year for sure.
What's the skill that stands out to you about Pringle, seeing him so far his first couple months out there?
Speed. That boy is lightning, super fast. He will work on his patience, but he's just hungry, ready to work, very humble, and happy to be with him.
We know he's not able to do a lot of team stuff yet, but Carson Beck, just what have been your initial impressions being around him?
Oh, that's my boy.
What stands out about him?
That's my boy. He's just a cool guy, very humble, and we locked down. Can't wait to see him throw that thing.
I know he can throw with you guys with the running backs, receivers, tight ends, but has he done anything collectively on his own with his offensive teammates? Either dinner or meetings without coaches or anything?
Oh, yeah. He's been in meetings. I know a couple of guys for the Super Bowl. He invited the O-linemen, receivers, running backs to his house. Been chilling with us. And he's a cool guy. Can't wait to see him throw it, like I said.
Have you gone to the watch with the Chiefs game?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the Super Bowl, we watched it at his house.
Yeah. Nice spread. Was it catered?
No, it was just on some chill stuff.
Mark, how special is it to have this spring going into your junior year?
It's real special. Like I said, it's a blessing. It's my first one, 3 years in college. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm not going to take this for granted at all.
What improvements are you looking to make going into that year 3?
Just really working on my patience, just staying locked in. That's what I'm saying.
Personality-wise, how are Cam and Carson maybe similar? I know both quarterbacks, obviously.
They're both alphas. Both alphas for sure. Both alphas know what they can do, know that they're a factor, and they can just sling it. So they're both alphas. That's what I'm saying.
Mark, you spoke a little bit about goals. Are you able to share some goals going into this season that you're set for yourself?
Just win. I just want to win. No personal goals for myself, really. I just want to win. And I've never been that way to have personal goals. I know that might sound weird, but I just want to win. So personal goal I can say is just help our team in any way, shape, or form.
Obviously, last year, it didn't really end the way you guys wanted to after the 9-0 start. What lessons, the guys who come back from last year, what lessons have you taken that? Like, do you have a chip on your shoulder after last year? Like, wanted to finish the job?
Yeah, definitely have a chip on my shoulder because, being so close, being right there, but, still left, margin for error is very slim. So, yeah, we definitely have a chip on our shoulder. We just got to finish, got to execute week in, week out. We can't take no days off. We just got to be locked in at all times. We still got that bitter taste in our mouth. We couldn't figure it all.
Mark, can you talk about how special it is to see Melly there on the field?
Oh, that's my boy. That's my little brother. It's real special. It's crazy seeing him with me. And everybody know I got him for sure. So, but he's going to ball out this year. Respect that.
There's been a lot of turnover with this offense, especially. Who's really stepped up in the past couple of weeks as far as being a leader on and off the field, directing this very young team?
I could definitely see Rashad Trigger definitely stepping up. That guy who came in last year, didn't really, do his thing that much. He didn't have as many opportunities. But he's the guy now. He's definitely taking that role, taking it very serious, and can't wait to see him go off.
Is he vocal judging, or is he just kind of like a leader on the field as well?
I feel like he shows it better yet on the field. Shows it by action, leader by action. But when he does decide to speak up, it's rare, but people listen.
the other early enrollees besides Pringle, who else stands out to you offensively before Joshua Moore?
Oh yeah, definitely Joshua Moore. Just by the way he approaches everything, like he's a veteran, like he's big. So he's a big guy, can jump, run. So expect to see Joshua Moore number 3 this year in the end zone a lot.
2 more questions for Mark if you have. Mark, can we talk about that Broward running back duo you got with Jordan?
Oh yeah. Full 2 punch. Y'all boys already know what it is. Me and Jordan Lyle, we just about to, just pick up where we left off last year. It's on me and him. And the other little guys do come fill in, but we already know what we have to do. We're gonna get it done.
Last year when Daniel got here, you kind of didn't
Oh yeah. Nah, we've been like that because we played at the same Optimist team. I was just on a higher plan, so we've been locked in since we were babies. So it's just working out real work now.
Coop, you miss Cam?
Do I miss him?
How much you miss him?
I called him every day. Actually, I just called him yesterday because I was at I was at the store actually, and a whole bunch of kids had walked up to me. So every time I get around kids and they ask me like, do I play football? I just instantly just FaceTime and I show them I show the kids on the phone and all of them to get the scream. So I call Cam to play the game every day and all that. So yeah, I miss him a lot.
What's it like being around Carson so far? What's his personality like? Anything remind you of Cam? Personality?
Yeah, I like Carson. Me and Carson has to talk a lot because me and him like car guys. So we like cars a lot. So we sit and talk about cars and all the time. So yeah, there's a bond that like me and Cam used to talk about the cars. Me and Cam just talk about games and stuff. So I like that Carson bit like cars and I like cars. So there's been a relationship between them.
You have such a high ceiling. I know Alex is always pushing his guys to be better. What has he identified as the area for you where he wants you to be even better than last year?
He just tell me just keep doing what I'm doing, just work on just finishing everything off like I'm doing. Like he like all the stuff that I do, like after the play when I come down, like grab a running back, like give him like extra yards and all that stuff. So he just tell him just stay on path and just keep doing what I'm doing. I should be good.
It's been like a revolving door at center for you guys over the last couple of years. New guy every year, lining up as a starter. So what's James like, and how have you gotten to know him over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, James, he good. He listen. He we just like when we get a new center, like somebody that been around the group, he just try to treat him like family, just make him feel comfortable. But James good. Like he got a good personality. He talk a lot. He listens. So that's the bigger thing there that he come in. Like he don't just try to like overdo his part. He listen to all the guys that been there. He just take in coaching. So that's good. That's a good thing that James got.
And you tell that he's played a lot of college football.
Yeah, he good. He already got all the point and calls, everything down. So that's a good thing that he already got. So he ain't really like we got to go back and like reteach everything. Like he learned all his plays and stuff. Like he good. He rolling. So that's a good thing.
With so many guys on the offensive line returning outside of center, just Jalen's the only lead, just how much does that chemistry among the rest of you guys help you in terms of bringing him in and getting him up to speed and helping build that chemistry?
Yeah, I think it's good that we playing with like some similar faces that's been on the line for like what he past 2-3 years left in here. So I think it's a good thing that we have. So we ain't got to worry about like having stuff that we ain't seen yet. All the guys on the line I already seen everything pretty much we're gonna get in college football. So I think it's a good thing. That's an advantage that we have. Because most groups gonna come back and have the same line for 2-3 years, been on the same people. So I think it's a good thing that we have. So it should like help us a lot this year.
On the other side of the line, you lose a big body with Simeon. You gain a big body with David Blay. What has he shown you so far?
David Blake, actually, me and David Blake chop it up a lot because we got class together, actually like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So I think that's a good thing to me and him talk a lot. Because I like being around like all the defensive players, all the new guys trying to make him feel comfortable. So David Blake, he cool, he listen, he just fit in around the scheme. So I think that's a good thing that David Blake just come in and just take coaching real well too.
Strong dude, is he hard to move?
Yeah, he's strong, he move. Actually, I ain't even get a chance to block David today. So I ain't really, so I'm gonna come back in like a week and I'll tell you what he likes.
Obviously, last season didn't end the way you guys wanted. How much does that kind of bitter taste motivate you guys to spread and make you guys work hard?
Yeah, I think that's a thing that you feel me? Everything happened for a reason. So I think just that happened last year. I think that's a good, big motivation for us this year. So I think everybody hungry, everybody working, everybody know like what we deserved last year. So I feel like they give us a chip. I'm not sure if they should like give us deserve this year. So that's a good thing.
Speaking of guys with high ceilings like you, Justin Scott, you see him and you think, what can he become?
Yeah, I think Justin Scott will be very good this year. He's a young guy. He was playing last year a lot more than all the rest of the young guys. So I think him, if you just stay focused and just keep doing what you're doing, he should be good. But Justin Scott, he's a monster, he's big, he's huge. So I feel like he just stay on path and just keep doing what you're doing, he should be good.
You've been working with CC, basically since you guys got, since he got here. How have you seen him kind of grow over this offseason? What do you think, this could be his last year at UM? What do you think he could be this season?
Yeah, I think CC just keep doing what he's doing. He should be good. Like CC, he grown ever since he got here. Like his freshman year, he always been like more mature than all the young guys he's been around. So I think instead of me having to like chip him out and like coach him on certain stuff, he coaching me now, like getting me right on certain stuff. So I think there's a good connection that me and him been playing like together these last 2 years. So I think this year we should be like an unstoppable duo for real. So I think that's a good thing that me and him have, that he growing up fast. So.
How about the young guys in it? Like, who's next on the O-line? You guys are starting to get a little older. Who's coming up behind you that's impressing?
I think all the young guys, I think they're good. Like SJ, Jay, Demetrius, all them guys, and Max, all them guys that just came in and they learning good. Like they falling in. It was their first practice day, and I liked what I seen. Like everybody just keep working. So I think they come in, just keep doing what they're doing, keep learning, and keep watching the guys that's in front of them. I think that should be good.
Can you compare and contrast previous years about the culture? You guys are building a new culture. Can you talk about the culture you're building?
I think every year has got better since I came in, because I was the first group that came in with Chris Ball. So I think every year, like, it's just getting better and better. Like everybody like buying in. My freshman year, it was kind of rough because we were new and around the players that he never coached before. So I feel like every year, like my sophomore year, my junior year, I feel like all them years had just get better and better. So I think that's a good thing that the culture improved. And I'm trying to be a part of it. I'm trying to be a leader and like keep guys on track and show them this how I work around here. So I feel like that's a good thing.
How much are you embracing being a leader? For the
I'm a guy that like really like everybody look up to, and I know that. So I feel like that's just giving me like an easier way of doing it. I feel like me just going out there and people just see how I play and see how I carry myself. I think they easily look up to me. So it ain't really like no stressing, man, because I'm really used to it. So I just gotta keep just doing it.
Get 2 more questions for Anez.
Was it some Matthew, some Ryan Rodriguez opposite you today? With whatever team stuff you did, I imagine those would be 2 top contenders, left guard with McCoy and Rodriguez.
Yeah, it don't really matter which one, because both of them guys got plenty of experience and they do everything right, so it don't really matter what them guys end up doing or whoever like play or not. Both of them guys on path, on track, so that's good that they have.
Wesley, new coaches on the defensive side, including Corey Heatherman. What has stood out to you most about him and the new staff?
I feel like Coach Heatherman, man, he brings the energy every day. Just from the defense to just emphasizing being fast, and just looking forward to working with him on during the season.
Having him, be like the linebacker coach as well, how much does that help you build a ball and get to know him quickly?
It helps a lot because he's in our room talking to us, getting to know us. We'll be going to team events, talking to us, getting to know us, just asking about us, where we're from and stuff like that. So it helps a lot just having the defensive coordinator in our room, and just as well as on the field too with the defense.
It's going to be different for you not having Francisco over next to you this year. Could you talk, Wesley, about the skill sets of Raul and Jalen Alden and how they differ, what each does well?
Well, both got experience. We just try to make each other better in the room. You know what I'm saying? Popo gonna be a huge year for him. Just stepping up. Jalen Alderman is experienced, so he could tune in and help us out with some things. So just all about making each other better.
What was the biggest thing you were able to learn from Kiko over the last 2 years?
Just how he approached things, how he approached the game, and just that's what I took. That's the biggest thing I took away from him, is how he approached the game and how he does everything. So just paying attention to that and just putting it in my game. Most important.
Are you playing any Mike this week?
Yes, I will be going back and forth from Mike.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm experienced, so I feel like once I learn the whole defense, I'll be able to be versatile throughout it and make more plays.
What about from a leadership perspective? Obviously, last year you had Kiko here, you're a senior, now you're the guy, it's kind of better, taking on that a little bit more, being more vocal and all.
Most definitely. I feel like I was vocal last year, but just this year, just stepping up even more for the young guys, because I know at the end of the day, they're watching me. Whatever I do, they're gonna try to mimic it. So just being more leaders to the young guys and football as well.
I know it's awfully early, but can you tell any significant change in linebacker responsibilities both in Mike and Will under Heatherman compared to Lance Kidry?
Yes. I feel like we're more free, more fast, just being able to get from sideline to sideline and do that.
Wesley, how important is it going into this 4th year, you to be a leader and be a leader in that room?
It's very important. Like I said before, I got young guys watching me, got everybody watching me, so I gotta come in the room, be vocal, be a leader on the defense, because the defense is gonna need a leader, and for us to take that next step, that's what I gotta do.
Wesley, what's your take on the new guys?
The new guys?
Yeah.
Very talented young guys. And once they learn what to do, it's gonna be a problem. But they just gotta learn what to do. Just keep coming in, watching more film, watching film with me. Just keep learning. That's all you can do. Just keep learning.
How's it been so far with your new defensive coordinator? He seemed really vocal and like adamant at practice today. Are you getting that good energy from him?
Oh, most definitely. Coach Heatherman got a lot of energy. He brings it every day. He's the same guy every day. You know, he wants us to learn the defense. He wants us to get in as much as possible, watch film, watch the defense, learn. And he's the same guy every day, and I'm excited to work with him.
Do you feel like time flies? Wesley, do you feel like time has flown?
Most definitely. I feel like I just walked in here, and this is my last spring ball, so just taking it one day at a time and enjoying the moment.
Did you pull up a little bit off season? Looks like you want some muscle.
Yeah. Right now I'm in between 225, 227, just staying in that range.
And then I asked Mark this as well, and Mark, but do you feel like you guys come back from last year, a bit of a chip on your shoulder for the way the season ended?
Most definitely. Last season obviously didn't end the way we wanted to, but that should put more drive into us, more motivation into us. So yeah.
One of the big late flips of recruiting was Wiley. Seeing him around, what physical skills intrigued you about him?
Wiley is an animal. Like I said, once he learns what to do, he's gonna be a problem. He's big, he's fast, aggressive, physical. So